Yo,
Yo.
what it is, fellas? Welcome back to another episode of Burgg and Friends podcast. Before we get into any topics, how was y'all Friday?
Cool.
Everything was cool.
All right,
We got paid today, so you can't complain.
Oh yeah, I got that bonus today.
All right, so we got a new addition, Bonner. Bonner, just introduce yourself real quick for people that don't know you.
What's going on, man? I'm the bald head Magic Bonner.
Hey, Bonner, who your team, Joe, in sports, Joe?
Green Bay Packers, OKC.
Okay.
All right, so first topic of the day. Are we at times too hard on black-owned businesses? Are we just like too tough on them? Or do you they just be deserving it for real? Let's say, Rob, we're going to start with you.
All right. For black-owned business, I don't say we too tough. It's just niggas see the price, then they be like, oh, no, I'm not doing that based on the price. When you first start off, your price got to be high in order to make some type of profit. So they feel like it's black-owned, this, and third, so I should have to pay more. So I think that's what's making people not want to buy black-owned products because of how much it costs, not because it's black-owned, just the cost. And they feel like they getting taxed on base whatever they got. And you know how people got that mindset, if I can get this in this space like the same thing and I can get this cheaper, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick to what I already know. Right. And people don't be willing to try out new things. And they'll give you like most black men, they don't give you like a little sample or give you something so you know that the product will work or something in that manner. So they like, yeah, just try this out. It's going to work. I'm trying to tell you this, that, and third. But sometimes they don't come with examples of results or nothing. They just like, yeah, this is my business, this, that, and third. They don't come with the whole platform. They just like, yeah, I just want you to support me. This, that, and third. I'm black owned.
What's your thoughts on it? So, David, what's your thoughts on it?
I just feel like, some people like take advantage of the situation. As far as I'm talking about the people, the black owners for real, the entrepreneurs. I feel like they they take advantage of the situation. As far as like they just want to overprice this, everything, the items, and it's not fair. But I understand because, you definitely want to make a profit. You want to, upstart your business and grow it. But, you gotta start out somewhere, and come up. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like some black owners should, try to, come up a different way, I think.
Beans, what's your thoughts on it?
Y'all can hear me good?
Y'all can hear you.
Yeah.
I say yeah, we are. Because it's like they on a short leash for real. Whenever they do one thing wrong, it's like here come a bunch of posts. Oh, that's why I can't support black people. When they don't even know the difficulties that it might be running that business. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like who went first? Tyrone about pricing. Like they don't even know that they pricing so high because they gotta make a profit. I don't think nobody will go into a business and not try to make a profit. But niggas don't understand it like that. So going back to my first point, people don't treat these high businesses like they treat black owned businesses, yo. Like most of your order, you ain't like, oh, I ain't going back there no more. Fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You try to get it fixed, or even if you can't, you like, yo, that's bullshit or whatever. You might stop for a little bit, but you're going right back to Nordstrom's as soon as they drop something else. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, and the black owned people, they're not perfect or whatever. You know, it's some shit that they can work on. But for the majority part, I feel like we need to support them a little bit more. And and another thing, you can't just think it's a black-owned business or whatever that you have to support. If I don't like your product or what you're selling, I'm not gonna buy it, yo.
Right.
And that's the part that niggas gotta understand too. But that's my little point.
All right, Kenna, what's your thing on it? What's your thoughts on it?
I think we are hard on black-owned business. I would say this. As far as pricing is high at times. But again, to what Beans was saying, when you go to Nordstrom's or you go to these other stores and you pay this $60, $70 for a t-shirt, you don't complain. You don't care
about it.
You pay for it. You don't even second guess it. But when it comes to a
Hey yo, not even cut you off. Sorry about that. But niggas will go out here and buy a full designer t-shirt for like $150, $200.
and there's nothing on it.
T-shirt.
So that's why I feel like we too hard on them. I don't get why a black-owned business can't charge $70, $80 for a t-shirt, but you can go get a Versace t-shirt that's just strictly white and pay $150, $200 for it. It don't really make sense. It's kind of like I don't see what's wrong with supporting black businesses. It's like they like, okay, well, why would I support this? Because it's black owned. Why are they charging us this much? Because they got to make a profit. How else do you expect to make a profit with low prices? It's not going to happen. You like these clothes that they selling, but you don't want to pay for it. So if they come in from a low price, $20, $30 for a shirt, and they can't make profit, there's no way that those shirts that you like, they can make more of. They can produce more. It's not going to happen. Exactly. It doesn't really bother me at all because it's either you're going to pay for it or you're not going to pay for it. But regardless, somebody is. But I feel like sometimes we just a little too hard on them. It's not just clothing neither. It's anything. Even with black-owned restaurants. When you go to a restaurant, and I've seen this before, they look at the menu, they see stuff on there for like $30, $40. Oh my goodness, why would I pay this? But when you go to Ruth Chris, it's no complaints. But this black-owned restaurant that you're sitting there eating at, the food is good. It's the same exact thing. But you just like, damn, you know our struggle. I'm not trying to hear that, y'all. I understand what your struggle is. I understand it. We all understand it. But that does not mean that, oh, well, just because I'm struggling right now, you got to cater to me. No, just go somewhere else and eat. But don't expect that business to lower their price so they can't, grow as a business. That's fucking them up. So that's how I feel. I feel like we way too hard on, like way too hard.
Yeah. Oh wait, before I didn't mean to cut you off, but saying like I feel like it's more so like the personality of the black-owned business that can.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Okay. In what manner though?
Be like, nah, what's up, brother? Be like, yeah. And other people like, yo, I'm black-owned. You support my. Or you don't support black-owned, then like you gonna support that instead of me? It felt some type of way, but either way, they're gonna support you or not based on you. So I feel like it's basically based on you and your personality once you start your black-owned business. It's not about your product or nothing like that. After you get a certain amount of people liking it because of the person that you are, then it'll just blow up.
But I feel like sometimes that's a stereotype for black businesses. Because I support a lot of black businesses in Baltimore. I don't hear this complaint that it's always this, why are you supporting these other businesses, but you're not supporting us? I've been to plenty of stores before, when I first started, blind Baltimore clothing, like when I got older. And I was like, y'all niggas charging $80, and I wouldn't get it. And they wouldn't be like, damn, you're not going to support. They just like, all right, come back another time when you're ready to buy. I've never had bad customer service when it comes to black-owned businesses. It's just this stereotype that we keep hearing. And because social media is so big, when you hear from one person, you start thinking that because one black-owned business do this, that everybody do it. That's not the case. I haven't had not one problem with not one black-owned business that I've been dealing with at all.
All right, Ronald, what's your take on it?
I agree with everybody's saying, but at the same time, like I said, sometimes I think people sometimes people do overprice it, but like you said, they gotta make their profit. But then you get some people who do price stuff as if they selling you, like say somebody selling like a sweatsuit or something like that, and say like they just started out, like somebody just started selling sweatsuits like this same month, and they want to sell their stuff for the same price. They selling a Nike sweatsuit or something like that. So, so like some people do, but then like you said, they gotta make their profit. But then my problem with people with these things is when somebody complain about it. Some people, or so say if I tell you you're pricing too high, some people take it as disrespect, and then like what Ralph says, like what personality wise, somebody tell you you pricing too high, this and that. Some people take it as disrespect, or some people will take it in and really think about it and go change something up about it, and you get some people who go at you like, oh, yo, you broke, or you trying to question the quality of my work, or my
I
stuff
can't
ain't
stand
working
people
and stuff like that.
But have y'all dealt
Buy
with
your
that? Is
stuff
my
at the
question.
moment. Like, don't try to make me feel ashamed for not trying to buy your stuff at the moment. Like, sometimes
Yeah.
people really don't got it like that. Like,
Right.
But
now,
my
I
question
know
is
some
this:
people.
have any of y'all dealt with that before? I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I mean, I haven't yet. Nah.
This is
Yeah,
just
I
things that y'all hear.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
things I didn't see like probably on like Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. But me personally, I never had it happen to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
that's what
never,
I'm
I
saying.
never witnessed it before
Happened to me
either.
twice.
So it happened to you twice, Tyrell?
Yeah.
So it
Hey,
never
you told
happened to
him-
me before, but like when you see it, like when you see it, you always see it like when somebody complain about a black business or something like that. The first thing they always say is, "Oh, report this page or share this and share that," and then all their friends share it, this, and that, and then you get that person a bad rep instead of you just taking that loss, like just like when you do for Nordstrom, you take that loss to the chin. All right, I'm gonna go back to them. They're gonna fix it, something like that. Instead of them just taking the loss, they go, oh, they post it on social media. I need y'all to share this person page, this person doing this and doing that, and give it a bad name. But it never happened to me before, but I've seen it plenty of times.
Right. And I even say with that, I can give you an example. Like I won't say the clothing line, but the first time I supported them, I bought a shirt and I took it home. It was good. It was cool. I ironed the shirt. The stuff on the shirt started fucking up. I just took it to the chin for real. All right, maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have ironed it that way or something. I never stopped supporting him after that, because even after that one incident, everything else I bought has been good quality. It was just that one particular shirt. But it's been plenty of times I done bought shit from Zara, H&M, Nordstrom's, wherever, Polo, anywhere. Because, what's up? Go ahead, I'm listening.
Did you bring it to that person's attention?
You said, did I bring it to his attention?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I bought it to him.
I mean, did he like give you a shirt or anything like that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
He didn't have to, but he did. I brought it to his attention. He was like, "Damn, yo, my fault. I didn't mean to do that." But even if he didn't, want to give me the money back or didn't want to give me a new T-shirt, I still would have supported him, because again, you take shit back to Lacoste, they'll be like, "Oh, nigga, that's your fault. I'm not giving you nothing back." But you're not gonna stop buying Lacoste shit.
And see that part, because if I just bought this shirt and I put an iron to it and I took it across, they better take it back. Like, nigga, I just bought this shirt. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes they won't. It's happened before. Sometimes they won't, and you won't be like, "Damn, nigga, fuck them." You still gonna eventually buy something because you like Lacoste clothes, and you just gonna take it up to the chin like, "Damn, that's just that one time they fucked up."
Right.
But
So I think people should do stuff like that. Like say like instead of like when something good like that happen, like how you got a new shirt and all that, like free charge. I think when people get good customer service, I think they should share that as the same
Right.
same level
It's
that they
negative,
do when they
right.
get a bad experience, and then stuff would be better.
I agree with that.
Because I feel like just like we saying on our side, we got to take it on the chin. If they fucked up on their side, like you got to take it on the chin too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's something far as something like that. As far as like, the shirt was a little wrinkled because you had to fold it. I took it home. I just ran the iron over it. Yo, shit started falling off. I feel like, as if you run the business, you still gotta be good on your side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even didn't mean it or whatever. Like I feel like you do owe that. Even if it's your last shirt or whatever, you owe that to me or a credit, something. That way we working hand with shit, yo, and it's not just a one side that, oh, if something go wrong on my end, oh, I just gotta take it on the chin. Nah, nigga, you gotta take it on the chin too.
But it take it back to that point where, again, they said, is that one incident that happened, and then you gonna rant about it, and when she rant about it, everybody gonna be like, well, damn, that's why I don't support.
All right, so what I was saying is like with a caustic, it's like different because you could buy something from a caustic at Nordstrom and be like, yo, I want to return this back, this, that, and the third. Or you go to Macy's caustic and return this back, yo, I think I should redo this, that, and the third. But black-owned businesses, you deal with the owner in the store one-on-one. So I feel like yo, you the owner, you did this, da da da, instead of through a third party. So some people feel more like disrespected or feel more inclined to like go away from the company
because they feel like you don't have that rep to be having this kind of customer service.
Yeah.
So I feel where you coming from, Tyra.
I'm about to get to him. All right, go ahead. You got thoughts on it?
Yeah, to me, it's the price. Cause like the other day, one of my homegirls at work, she had shown me like it was black owned business, and she had shown me like a hoodie. It was like $200, and it wasn't even all that. It was like some shit you would see at Walmart or something. So I said, I was like, we gonna buy that. It's like $200, and it was like a dry ass hoodie. It wasn't like no design, like it was not like you like, damn, that shit hard. But like y'all be saying, like sometimes they overpriced for no reason. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna buy that shit, especially if a hoodie. It was just one simple hoodie. It was $200.
Yeah.
I said, ain't nobody gonna buy that shit. Like that's.
But again, you got the choice not to buy it. But some people,
I ain't trying to hear that fuck ass shit, man.
No, listen, just listen real quick. It's your choice not to buy it. Just because somebody else buy it. That's what I'm saying, though. Everybody got their opinion and their choices on what they did. You can not buy it, but that does not mean that you should go on social media. I mean, you didn't do it. I'm just saying, people will do that. They're going there like, and they're at the business. Be like, man, I went to this place, such and such. These niggas try to charge me $200 for this phony ass hoodie. You don't gotta do all that, nigga. Just don't buy it and leave. That's again where we too hard on black-owned businesses. If you don't like that black-owned business, go to another one. It's plenty other ones you can support.
I think we are at times a little too hard, but sometimes I feel like some people deserve it just how they be carrying stuff. But I feel like I used to like look at the price. I'm like, damn, I'm not ready to buy that. But then I started thinking to myself, like, all right, well, I'm about to go to PacSun or Zoomies or somewhere else and bring you spend the same amount of money. So why not just spend it here? It's a black-owned business. Then I haven't had like no bad customer service, so it was like I was just in that like state of mind, like why would I pay for this? And I could just do that. But now I support to the best of my abilities. Like if somebody dropping something, I'm most definitely copying. Like I'm not even really worried about the price unless it's like some real like crazy stuff. Like somebody charging like $200 for like a shirt or something. I'm not gonna buy that because I don't even buy that now. Like so I'm not even from that type of stuff. I try to support the best of my abilities.
And I don't know how some people can buy like a Gucci belt. You know, Gucci belts be like high and everything.
But I also say if you are charging something for $200, by all means do your thing. Cause somebody might do buy it, and that might be your customer. I'm probably not your type of customer or your your type of audience for real.
And that's the kind of mindset you should have, Burgh, that some people just don't have. And again, even if you go into the store, you just strictly going there to support. You don't gotta buy that $200 hoodie or whatever it is. It's probably a hat in there. That's $35. You can buy that just to support. Right. There's other shit you can do for her. Anything you give to a black-owned business help, yo.
Yo, you know what I don't like, though?
What?
When somebody drops something, that shit hard. And they only probably got 30 30 items or whatever, yo.
Oh yeah, I hate that
yo.
shit.
I
I
hate
hate that.
And
That's
then
all
they,
I hate that, yo.
Like, yo, that bitch
then they
hard.
probably give like probably like damn the majority of it to like their friends and stuff. Like, come on, yo.
So,
Damn.
like, far as like clothing, like real hot shit, that made me kind of fall back. And of course, the 30 is probably a little too low. But I'm just saying an example, whatever. But I'm like, yo, you can't even come here on a off, not an off day, but like if you dropped it on a Monday, I can't come back on Friday and
Nope.
you know, you're like, God damn, it's like, yo, how many are you dropping? And then it's like, it might just be like one color, two colors or whatever. It's like, fuck, like everybody can't get up here on this Monday, yo. I mean, I know
this happened on my birthday. That shirt I wore for my birthday. When I went and got that shirt, I went and got it. Another dude came in there. He had just posted this up there like 3 hours ago. I hurried up, got down there, grabbed the shirt. Another nigga come in there. The same time I come in, probably like 15 minutes later. He was like, "Oh, you got any more?" He was like, "No, yo, my man just grabbed the last one." He was like, "Nigga, it only been like 3 hours since you posted on Instagram." He was like, "Yo, they gone, yo." And he knows that they was going to sell like that because he sold them before and they sold out. So he restocked them again. So why would you restock them low, knowing the demand for them?
He probably didn't have the money to get enough as he wanted. So
and I was about to get to that, Tyrone.
Okay. I got it.
They probably only be able to get a certain amount, which I understand. It's just on the customer side. You can like, yo, God.
Yeah, you like, damn.
Right.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, of course, it's like they really can't do nothing about it because, like Tyrone said, the money wise. But as a customer, you be like, yo, I'm going down there and grab that, yo. And you get down there, you're like, that shit sold out the first day it came out. Like, what?
So do y'all got any like favorite like black owned businesses that y'all like shop at? Like any companies or anything that y'all like is y'all shit for real?
I did off tour and LRL.
They said FUBU.
Right.
You ain't got your FUBU jersey on, yo? You got
No, I put it in the closet. That's summer wear, baby. That's summer wear.
You don't got the Saffron Marlboros on?
First of all, they Starburys, y'all. Come on now.
Those are strawberries.
Hey yo, but for real though, shout out to Starbury though, yo, killing it, yo.
Yeah.
You might not be killing it.
Yo, killed it for a good 2 years. Then
no, he's still going. I think he overseas with his shit now. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm about to say, not in Maryland. That whole shit got shut down.
Yeah, that's because it's not like a fashion statement. Like, nigga ain't gonna wear no Starburst to the club. You know what I'm saying?
That's just hoop wear. That's just straight hoop wear.
All right, so hold up. Before anything, it's something that y'all support.
Shit. Hey, Beans, what's that restaurant we went to?
The restaurant we
Flight.
went to?
Yeah.
Talking about Flight.
Okay.
Yeah, Flight. Oh my God.
Flight. Yeah, that's the shit. That's the shit.
I fuck with Poppy Cuisine.
Oh yeah, the new restaurant.
Yeah, I've been supporting them since they first started.
When he was doing catering.
Yeah, and he was selling like dinners and joint and delivering.
Food good.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is a clothing store called Support Black Colleges.
Oh yeah.
Stuff, yo.
And I like
t-shirts and some shorts.
What's that thing called? Eat.
Eat in DC. Yeah, they in DC.
They be having some good stuff too.
And taste this. Taste it. I love taste this.
Oh hell yeah.
That shit is good.
On 25th.
I ain't having it in a while, but the 3 times that I did have it.
Oh, Dave, they changed that. They got a restaurant now. They changed their name to like. I don't want to get it wrong. Hold on, let me check it real quick. It's called like LVH now. It's a restaurant.
Oh.
They got like a whole restaurant.
I fuck with I'm gonna start with
it's called the LVH.
Where that's at?
Probably on the west side.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's on Hartford Road, off of Hamilton.
What you about to say, Rodney?
I'm gonna start with food. I like the sponsor thing, and I also like my homeboy Apple, well, associate or whatever you want to call it. This food good as shit. I don't think he got no name for it or anything, but this food good as shit. My homegirl, Crystal, she got some shit called Stuff for Chris.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I get stuff for her all the time too.
Man, what's that Mark shit called?
I'm not sure. I think Mark shit called or something like that.
I think it's like Good Eats.
Yeah, it's called Good Eating. That's what it's called. It's called Good Eating.
Yeah, I haven't bought Mark food yet, but Mark cooked his ass off. So I named Mark, Crystal, Apple. Think my food. Damn, if anybody watches and I forgot you, I'm sorry. Far as clothes, this nigga that coach Eastside Raiders, yo. I think it's shit like
I get a whole hood a shout out.
Right.
Oh, East Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's what you got, D. Go ahead.
Something like that. I like
Get your name right though, yo.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it right, and I actually, if we can put it in the comments or whatever, I get it right.
Right.
Brian, I like what's the West Side shit.
Hey yo, don't forget your man.
You don't eat nacho bangs?
FMO.
I was gonna say that.
Okay.
FMG probably actually one of my favorites. What's the shit called, yo? My blue pants, yo. I'm gonna get that name. And then
you talking about them blue sweatpants you wore to the Sixers game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that name.
You had one?
Bonnie, you got one?
No, I named mine already.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay.
Yeah, I named mine already. I can't
All
think.
right,
It's a lot, but I can't think of them all right now.
Tyrell, you got one? Oh, you said fight already, right?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
fight.
like-
Yeah, that's the only
Aaron, who
food.
you got?
Yeah, who you got?
Shit, nah. Fuck.
Hey yo,
I hate this nigga.
I like.
There's a whole lot of black.
I really
My
got that.
homegirl Ronnie, she got the
Hey, yo, you gotta shout out
Dada.
Dada just to shout out
the high
Dada.
places
That's not
joint.
black on. Never mind.
Diamond, make the plate.
Yeah, you do gotta shout out Dada. He's been around for a minute.
Yeah, that was like one of the originals. That was like one of the original starts right
Yeah,
there.
hood of hoods.
My Instagram.
They not black owned, but they in the hood, so.
Who not black on?
Bro,
Dada's not black owned, nigga.
Who they owned by?
Some Indians.
Black.
Oh wait,
Right. Close
They
to it.
mainly black, man. They mixed with black.
Street dream.
What'd you say, Tyrell? Huh?
Sharif.
Oh yeah. He got a restaurant now too.
Yeah. Shout out to my I got a frat brother. He a part owner at Connie's Chicken and Waffles. That should be
Okay, yeah, you gotta shout them out too. You gotta shout them out too.
Don't forget our bartenders, yo. Out here making drinks, yo.
Please make them stronger.
Oh, yeah,
when this
yeah.
all is over. When all this over, please make it stronger. Please.
No, I got a bartender. She sell dinners. She sell drinks. Everybody said they strong. Asian Mermaid. Everybody say her drinks strong. I be sending people to her too. Everybody told me her drinks strong
Yo,
too.
you ever been to a place called Greg's Place?
No, what that's at?
It's over west. It's like, so say if you got a glass like this, I already drunk this, but she give you a shot up to like right here with Hennessy, like $8. $8.
Nah, she trying to have niggas fight.
are you Henny?
She trying to have
Hey
niggas
yo,
fight.
you know another one we forgot, yo. We forgot One Sweet Moment, yo.
Hey, come on, yo, let's go into the next topic. We've been rapping this.
I'm gonna let y'all keep shouting them out. Shit.
Yeah, y'all know what that is though, right?
I never heard of it.
Yeah, the snowball place on Hamilton and Hartford Road. Across the
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah.
I had to say the name.
That joint known for. That joint
Yeah,
known
shout
for.
out
Nice.
to-
They don't even
I
need no
don't know the name. I know the
Yeah.
place though.
And everybody don't know the name, so I was trying to say the name if anybody was looking for it. That's what it's called.
Any final statements on it?
Nah, man, just support black-owned business.
Outlaw, shout out to Outlaw clothing brand. That's it.
You got Baltimore versus everybody.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get into the next. So what are y'all thoughts about the 50-50 bills, like couples splitting bills and shit like that? How y'all feel about that shit? Kenneth, he'll start with you.
Let me go first. So
Tyrone he jumped straight in like, hold up, yo.
Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Tyrone. Go ahead, Tyrone.
It depends on the income on both sides, for real. If I feel like, if I'm say like Rod, so say if I'm truck driving and you are like a full-time nurse, you might make more money than me. Why are we going 50-50? You making way more than me. You know what I mean?
So you want the female to pay all the bills?
No, I wouldn't say pay all the bills, but it should be equal or representative of what we making. So if you're going 50-50, I probably say if my job now is somebody else's job now. Say if the bill like 1,200, I make about 1,500. So I pay 800. She pay 800.
Hey, Brian, hold on. Hey, Brian, pause. I gotta go pick up my man from work.
I'm saying that you going. All right. So if I'm making 1,500 and she making 2,400 on her check, and we both paying 800, that's not equal to me. So she got more money to spend on everything else than I do, and then she probably want me to do other things, help out with other bills. So then probably by the end of the day, I probably have $100 to myself. Meanwhile, she might have 800 to 1,000 to herself, but she won't probably explain that. She just spend it on a low and save it. But that's why I feel like 50-50. Income. That's all I'm saying, because girls will sit there, stack their money up the whole time. You thinking they broke? They really making money. They be just
nigga about to have the females going crazy in the comments. All right, so this how I feel. I feel like 50-50 should again go towards the situation that you in. I feel like, in my opinion, a man should always pay more of what the woman is paying. It's just how I was brought up. Even in a situation where she making more money than you, because I feel like if she making more money than you, then you need to go out there and bust ass. You gotta get another job, start making what she making, or get close to what she making. I'm not about to just settle like, damn, you making 2,500, I'm making 1,500, and just fuck it for real. I'm not doing that. Huh? Go ahead.
So the man gotta make as much money as she do?
No, bitch. That's not.
I think you were saying like you gotta like work towards making.
I'm just saying. I'm saying from my opinion, I'm gonna work even harder to try to get to what she's making. I get so just to make it equal. So so I'm contributing more to the bills. Everybody's situation again is different. So sometimes 50-50 work. Sometimes it don't. Man, my girl was talking because she was asking about the questions that we was talking about today, and she was like, "You should tell them about the situation. She in school right now, so I'm paying majority of the bills. It don't bother me. I just know that she putting money away in her savings for us, for when we start looking for a house. So if I'm paying majority of the bills and she's saving, then I'm cool for real. Only issue with that is that sometimes men look at it like, all right, well, I'm paying majority of the bills, you saving, but once you leave me, that savings you got, you still got that shit. You got more savings than I do. So when you dip, oh nigga, you good. But when I dip, sometimes niggas ain't right. But that's where you gotta save yourself. You gotta figure out a way to make that balance. Where all right, she's saving, but I can put $200 every week away, $150, whatever you can afford for real. The savings always add up, yo. It always add up. Even the little small shit you think not gonna add up, it add up. So that's how I feel about it. 50-50 is cool. We started out like that because we was new in our relationship. But once I started seeing like her bills and like really trying to help her out, I'm like, yo, I gotta step it up for real and be a man and let her more so focus on school and let me focus on the bills. So that when she finished school, then she can help out a little more if she wants to, if she decides to. If she don't decide to, then cool, that's the discussion that we'll have. But, you know, just straight coming out the door, 50-50 is what it should be until y'all make that decision that y'all decide to be married, a husband and wife. Because nobody has no obligations to each other as boyfriend and girlfriend. They don't.
David, what's your thoughts on that?
Me, I personally, I feel like the men should pay most of the bills. To be honest with you, I feel like the men should be the protector, the provider of the house, and the woman's supposed to be the supposed to make the house the home. So I just feel like women take care of money, I think, better than us. Some women don't. Don't get me wrong, some women don't, but I feel like women take care of money better than us. So if you trust your woman enough, I would do it.
Fucking thing.
Hold on, yo, stop.
Yo, hold up.
Yeah. Some females take care of money better than men. So I feel like and dang, I fucked up again. I hate that. Yeah, stop laughing, yo.
Oh, shut up.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
That nigga's dumb.
All right. Y'all fucking me, yo.
Is you high?
Go somebody else.
He got him shook. Go ahead, Bean.
Ain't nobody even said that to him.
Yo got him shook.
He'll probably watch me the whole time.
Nigga, he know all of this.
Me, honestly, I feel like, honestly, I hate the conversation. Not our conversation, but I hate when it happens on social media because I feel like nobody minding their business. I feel like whatever works for your household, that works for your household. If the lady paying most of the bills work, cool. If the man paying most of it, cool. Like whatever works for y'all, cool. Like that's nobody's business, yo. Even when shit get rough or whatever, like nobody should know. I mean, if you want your friends to know and all that, cool. But I'm just saying, like, far as putting shit on social media, like I don't agree with all that, bro. And to go off what Kenneth had said about what making more money, I actually welcome that shit, yo. Because I feel like that's easier for the man for real. Even if the man is still taking care of most of the bills, her bringing in that bread that she bringing in, that's just for y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like most women take care of their men. So money would never be an issue if both of y'all up. Even if she get more money than you. Hey, cool. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? As long as I know I can take care, but I can take care of, like, me, my woman making more money than me is not gonna make me feel like less of a man. Right. But that's my outlook on it.
But see, we live again in a different era where social media depicts your life, not for us, but for certain deeds, where they see a woman on social media and they basically saying, nigga, you ain't a man if you ain't doing this, you ain't doing it. That's again why I agree with your statement. I hate this topic, yo, because everybody's situation is different. That's why I brought up the situation with me and Arca, with me and my girl. Like, everybody's situation is different, yo. Like, some niggas will even say, like, yo, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. Just because she in school don't mean that you got to step up. No, nigga, everybody's situation is different. I don't mind doing it. Because, again, she's saving her money up for our future. So it doesn't bother me at all. So whatever worked for y'all, it worked for y'all. That's just how I feel about it. It's just really that simple. It's not really that hard.
Yeah, only thing I don't like about the situation is when niggas be trying to like flex. Yeah, I pay all these bills. I do this. You just listen to me. They try to use that as a leverage over the woman. For real. If y'all in it together,
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Now with that too, though, you still got women who are trying to use that shit on you, though.
I don't like it
Yeah.
either way.
You got women who will downplay you because she paying more bills than the guy. Like me, I think it's all a circumstantial situation. Like I think it's all circumstantial. Like if I'm making more money, I'm gonna be paying more bills. Like I would never want to go 50-50. But if my girl working, she making money, she want to pay something, she can pay something. That's all it is. But social media kill it because you get females who want you to pay all the bills, do this and do that, but then they still want you to spoil them. Like, yo, you want me to pay all the bills, pay your car note, my car note, insurance, this, and still take you on a shopping spree, take you on a trip and everything. Like, hold up,
Yo.
like, yo, I'm not the plug.
Right.
Yeah.
They be thinking every nigga got
I agree with that.
money.
I agree with that.
So that's where the problem with me comes in. But like, I don't never want to go 50-50. I mean, if you working, you want to pay something, cool. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind you want to pay this here and there, something like that. But 50-50, I would never want to pay 50-50. But like I said, it's all circumstantial. If I'm down bad and you up and you have to help me out, we go 50-50, that's fine.
Like how I feel about
Yeah,
it.
that's real.
Whatever, yeah, like how everybody been saying, like whatever works for y'all, like do that. Like, and I feel like social media, like it kind of like bullies like some men, like, oh, like you ain't paying the bill, you gonna have with your girl, and all. It's like, well, that's working for them, like, so you can't really get mad at yo or try to downplay yo because they doing what works for them.
Yeah, niggas gotta start reading so much into that shit, yo.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you would have people really sit behind the keyboard saying what you supposed to be doing or whatever, and they not even doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like they not even doing the shit. They probably live home with their parents, whatever. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, but like how you gonna tell me what I'm supposed to be doing? And nigga, you pay just the phone bill. Like why you worrying about what I'm doing? You get what I'm saying? So that's why I said like yo, people need to just like they need to drop that conversation, yo, and just worry about yourself, yo. You know what I'm saying? However you can get through life, yo, and
be happy.
Yeah, then do that. That's how I feel.
I just feel like me personally, a man should just take care of the house as far as the bills. I mean, personally. But it's like y'all said, it's nothing wrong with, going 50-50. But me personally, I just feel like a man should pay the bills. And the woman.
So I got a question for all y'all. Just a question for because Rodney already just explained that, he don't mind his woman making more than him. Do all y'all feel the same way he feel?
Yeah, I don't mind it. If you making more money, niggas gonna
It
motivate.
depends on the woman and me.
Elevate me.
And
I agree with Bonner's statement what he just said. It depends on who the woman is. Because some women that throw that shit in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're gonna be arrogant about it, I'm not gonna like that because
so that's what the problem.
That's already a turn off for me.
Yeah, automatically.
I agree with that.
But if you like making more money than me, but you still loving me the way I'm loving you, then I'm good.
Right. I feel like but see, in my previous relationship, things changed when the money power shift. So like once she was making more money than me, she didn't want to do the same stuff we was doing before. She wanted to upgrade everything we wanted to do. Instead of like to go take a trip to DC or to Silver Spring. Oh, I want to take a trip to Atlanta. I want to take a trip to California.
So what's wrong with that?
What are you saying?
I'm not.
He's not there yet. That's not his budget.
That's not my budget yet.
But she want him to spend the money on those trips.
But then when you don't got it, now she's going down and be like, well, I want to go here.
Yeah, just because your budget changed, that don't mean my budget changed.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't want you to. Once you make more money, you can tell the difference in a woman once she makes more money. Like her whole personality sometimes just changes.
Hey yo,
females.
Yo, but money will show a lot, yo.
It really show people true character.
Yeah, like
every time.
Whether you up or you down, it'll show. It'll reveal stuff. You feel me? Just like I'm gonna just use Kenneth for example. Let's just say Kenneth got his truck driver for all of us, and Kenneth was making the most bread. Like he basically like way past us. but Kendall stay the same. You get what I'm saying? That show you that he not like that dollar not changing him. But let's just say if I went into, let's say I got into a food truck business or whatever, and I went past him and I went past all y'all. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. I can't do what I do. You're like, yo, damn, like that dollar changed you. And like money is show shit like that. Even if when you get down, you know, you finally, I say you finally, you lose your job, and then now all of a sudden, your girl bitching at you all the time. You're like, oh damn, this ain't always me. Right. So I feel like that dollar will reveal a lot.
That's Steve, exactly, go ahead, Tyra. Go ahead.
That's exactly what happened. So my girl, she kept bitching at me because so I just graduated and I quit my last job because I didn't want to keep working with kids all the time. So I'm like, I'm looking for me a real job. I just graduated. I need me a real job. You know what I mean? So then I was looking for jobs. While I was looking for jobs, she said, yeah, all you do is play the game all day, da-da-da. But she only came over my house during the nighttime. During the daytime, I was applying to jobs, chilling and relaxing. Nighttime, everybody else home from work. So I'm thinking like, okay, this time to socialize. Hang out with my talking to them. But then she like, no, as soon as I come over here, you always want to talk to your boy, da-da-da. Like, yo, I was applying to jobs all day. All you do is sit here and play the game all day. I'm like, yo, I applied to jobs all day. Like, I got interviews. I had 10 interviews that I went on, and they all denied me. So it took me about 25 interviews in about 6 months in order for me to get a job.
God damn, what you got, a felon? You got a felony on the law?
Yo, it'd be tough.
It'd be tough. He want the right job.
It seemed like everybody, it seemed like I graduated. I'm like, oh, all right, I got a degree. She said, okay, you got a degrry. What else you got? I'm like,
it's always experience.
We experience that. We your skills that.
But I try.
And see, that's where my situation come into play right there. That's why. See, my girl, she in school, but she in internship too, and that's why I'm so adamant about her finishing all that shit because she been graduated from school already. She getting her master's now, but when she go to apply for jobs, her graduating is not just enough. They want more than that. So those internships that she's doing now is gonna help her further her career. So I gotta bust my ass 10 times more to make sure the bills paid, to make sure that her career gets further. And I gotta do what the fuck I gotta do, yo. But again, like Ronnie.
Right. So with mine, I
sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
I did other activities. Like I was the president of my fraternity for 2-3 years. I did other stuff. Did a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, okay, but what work experience have you did? I said you work with kids, so you had a job, but you was also the president, just had a third. But what actual work experience do you have? I was sitting there like,
damn.
Hey yo. When you go on these job interviews, yo.
Sometimes you gotta flex. Sometimes you gotta flex a little bit.
Sometimes you gotta lie. Sometimes you gotta lie.
And if you can,
everything.
If you can get into it where so you can find somebody that you know there or whatever, and get that little plug, shit, use it. Because a lot of times it don't matter how much experience you got, how much education you got, whatever.
It's who you
know. You don't know nobody in there, yo. You ain't getting there.
But this the one thing that blew me. So out of everything that they taught me in college and do internships, as soon as you enter the job, they teach you something different. So why does it matter what you did before?
Exactly. It's like that with almost every profession.
It's just the way the world works right now, yo. Well, it's been working.
Yeah, everybody feel like that same way.
But back to your point that you said, Benz, about like how money changes relationship. It's just not even just men. Like you deal with that with your friendships, the niggas you fuck with. If, like you said, back to the point that Roddy and me truck driving, and he get a job that's paying more than me, and I see him progressing, and I'm stagnant. Some niggas will start hating, like, yo, this nigga think he better than me. He don't even think that he better than you, but you got this perception just because you ain't getting nowhere. So sometimes, again, money just fuck up all type of relationships. It's not just a man, it's just in general. It's fucked up how it works. But that's just sometimes what money do. And it's like that even this if you up. Some niggas look at you like, nigga, you ain't shit, you ain't going nowhere. Look where I'm at. and they look down on you. And
Yeah.
it shouldn't be like that. And then when you see that, that just show a nigga or a woman's true colors.
Hey, yo, what Boosie say? That's the root of all evil.
Right. Real shit. Real shit.
Shit, while we here, we might as well jump right into the next topic. Why are people in Baltimore so hateful towards each other?
I think
Can
because
I
the
go
city.
first?
Yeah,
Oh,
go
wait,
ahead.
Devon got it.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Go for it.
No, Devon got it. Go ahead, Devon.
I mean, I just feel like being as though the city is so small and it's nothing to do here, and when people see somebody like actually trying to get out of here, they can't stand it. You get what I'm saying? It's like how you say a crab in a barrel or something.
Yeah,
It's like Baltimore's like a crab in a barrel. Like it's hard to get out of here for real. And when somebody make it, they can't stand it, man. They can't stand it. So I just feel like that shit gotta change, man. People killing everybody and all these murders and shit, man. This shit gotta stop, man. Like it's getting sick, man. Like kids dying, it's crazy.
Go ahead, Ben.
For one, I think I don't like that we think that stuff that happened here is the only place that happens. Yeah. I don't like when stuff happens here and we be like, that first thought is, oh, I'll go elsewhere. Like shit don't happen elsewhere.
Yeah.
But to say why it happens, I mean, jealousy, yo. I mean, that's all it is. Or just being miserable, yo. Like people literally just sit around and talk bad because they have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Like they had nothing going for themselves, yo. You'll have niggas that's just bored or they broke or whatever, and they see you doing your thing or whatever. I mean, it's a lot of reasons, yo. And honestly, we'll never know the answer to that question.
Right.
And it probably, honestly, will probably never stop.
I mean, it's definitely never gonna stop because we live in a city where it's like this. Everybody is put, again, like Davon said, in a small city, and everybody put in a struggle. So when one nigga make it out, that person who didn't make it out, looking like, well, nigga, what the fuck did you do to make it out? So once he make it out, Boosie said this shit, yo. He was like, once that one person make it out, that person, mother, father, kids, they watching this nigga on TV and they envying them. Like they have so much envy towards them. Like y'all sitting there liking this nigga. He was just running away with me 2 years ago. Now this nigga out the hood right now, he feel like he better than us now. He don't feel like he better than you. He just made it out. He decided to fucking change his life around and make it out. Because you didn't want to fucking change your life around and you want to be stuck. You want to hate on another nigga. And because your family or the friends you got around you supporting him, you like, nah, nigga, fuck this nigga. So when I see what's up? It's just a dumb mind state to have.
Hey, the bad part is when the person who's up is actually trying to help everybody else.
Right.
I see that same shit. Like, yo, I can probably say like I'm a product of that same shit. It's like where I come from, like when I be in the hood and shit like that, like I got some friends from the hood or whatever who support me and like really like say like, yo, you did your thing, yo, you left, you went to school, you did this. But then you get some of them who try to be like, oh, I try to act like I'm way better than other niggas and shit like that. Like, yo, I still come down here and chill with y'all and everything. Right. And they get mad like, yo, you go out with your other friends, like, or you go out of town with your other friends. I'm like, yo, you can do the same thing. We're not doing nothing different. Right. You get some people who just don't want to do it, but they just see the hate in something that they not doing.
But sometimes you don't owe nobody shit, yo. I'm gonna say that, yo. Yeah. I get what you saying, yo. If you go back to the hood, niggas like you don't come around, yo. I'm a grown ass fucking man, yo. Right. I don't owe you niggas shit.
And I feel like
I'm just saying though, but some niggas feel like you owe them. Like nigga, you ain't been around the way, you ain't hollered at me, nigga. I holler at you from a distance because when I come around, it's always some bullshit. I got a family to take care of. I can't, put myself in jeopardy because every time I come around you, it's some dumb shit. It's not like we on some cool shit for real. We chilling, we hollering. It's always some dumb shit. I'm coming around you, you on some bullshit, yo. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I got a kid, I got a wife, I got family, period. I got a life of my own. Even if you don't got kids or a girlfriend or nothing. You got your own life, yo.
See me, like I tell them, like, yo, I surround myself more with more people who want to see progress in themselves and the people around them. Like, yo, like I said, you get some people who really promote you, like, yo, I can't, oh, you good, yo, you doing your thing, you doing this, and they be like, yo, show me how to do this, or they just want to be around somebody who like progress. Like that's how I am. Like I want to be around motherfuckers who progressing and doing shit. I don't want to be around y'all because y'all not doing what I need to do to get out of here. Like my goal is to get the fuck out of here. Y'all goal to still be here in a couple of years doing this and doing that. I don't need to be surrounded by you.
Right. Niggas stand on the corner smoking blunts all day.
So they take that shit wrong. But I still tell them, like, yo, if you're not trying to progress and get out of here, I'm not going to surround and be around you like that. I'm going to come through, say what I got to say, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Red. What you got to say?
All right, I was going to say, so based on what he was saying, everybody else saying, so I feel like my biggest problem probably, like, I experienced everything. So, like, middle school, it was just, like, certain niggas I didn't like because I seen them every day. Like, nigga, I seen you every day. I don't know, you just look at certain niggas be like, yo, I just don't like this nigga. I don't know why. I just don't like this.
Get irritated with him?
You just don't like the nigga. I know all y'all had that experience. It was just like a couple people like, yo, I just don't like him. I never spoke to him. We just always see each other and we just like.
You was irritated with him.
Nigga. Yeah, I'm just irritated. I don't know why.
Every nigga at my job.
I just don't like this nigga. I just don't like this nigga. So it go the same way with the streets. So you feel like this nigga coming up, that nigga, the same nigga probably didn't like him the whole time. But now something else got him fueled up because he actually getting money and doing that. And you like, oh, who the fuck this nigga thing is? I already didn't like him before. Fuck it, I'm ready to amp it up. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that's how it works. Once I got to like 9th and 10th grade, I saw when I went to a county school, I saw the difference between like not liking a nigga and just ignoring the nigga. You know what I mean? Just like I'm just focused on me.
Mm-hmm.
Focus like once you get put in a whole different environment, that shit just like different. But everybody won't experience that.
No, they won't.
So
that's why it's good when you get both sides.
Well. And then I had the same advantage in college too. College, I went to Morgan. I hang out with nothing with Baltimore niggas with my freshman semester. Then all the niggas I hung out with, they dropped out. So I'm thinking like, what the fuck? Who am I hang out with? Like, niggas, it was like 10, 15 of us. I'm like, all right, bet we ready to come back next semester. We ready to be good. I came back, all them niggas dropped out. I'm like, yo, I'm really out there.
You know what's wild, yo?
Yeah.
A lot of times people would dislike people that they don't know, but if they just gave them the chance to like interact with them or whatever, then they'll see that like, they probably get along and probably
But see, Baines, that's I agree with you on that because that's how it was. Like when we was younger, I didn't fuck with nobody at all. It was just Davon, Rodney, and Tate and y'all for real. And then as I started hanging with Baines, I met Barner, I met Raleigh, I met a couple of other niggas for real. But before I was just like, yo, I don't fuck with niggas, yo. Like I'm cool with who I'm cool with for real. Yeah. But that was just me just trying to say to myself. But then as I started hanging around, yo, I'm like, yo, these niggas cool as shit, yo. But sometimes, just when you in the city for real, you don't be trying to think about being cool with nobody. Cause you see how it is sometimes when you cool with niggas that backstab you. So you stay to yourself because there's so much hate in the city. You be like, man, fuck these niggas. I stay to myself for real. I hang with Baines when it's just him. And it's just like, nah, man, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna try this shit, see how it go. I start hanging with Baines when he around his homeboys. I'm like, yo, these niggas really be having fun, yo. Art was like, yeah, you see what the fuck I've been trying to tell you? Like, open your fucking eyes. Yo. She's like, I know, that you trying to be to yourself, but sometimes that shit not cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
And that's so.
I agree.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
People, for some reason, and I think I could be wrong, but it felt like when Drake came out with that song about day one friends or something like that.
No new friends.
No new friends, and it's saying like everybody was like, oh nah, only my day ones, or and
like, day ones don't last all the time.
And but even if they do, right? There's nothing wrong with branching out and find other friends, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
they ain't gotta be like real close. Like niggas just be a social, just be cool with them.
But
people got involved for.
But it don't even matter what direction it go.
Right.
It's nothing. The point I'm getting to is there's nothing wrong with meeting new people or whatever, and just meeting somebody new can open up a whole new door for you. You didn't mean it, or you're not even being friends with them for that, but it just may happen because that happened for real. But people
got an example, yeah. Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
People put themselves in such a closed box and shut off life and be like, yo, if you just give this person a chance, yo gonna make your life way better. Even if it ain't about making your life better, you'll just be the perfect friend.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes when people have like a lot of like family members and shit like that, they're like, nah, I got a lot of family and stuff. Shit as it is.
That was me.
Yeah, so like, I mean, I got a lot of brothers and cousins. What the fuck I need friends for? Like they always around me. They got me. You know what I mean? And then till one of them like slip up or some shit happen.
But not even that.
Sometimes, yo, you just even past the family shit. Like, yo, when me and Art first started doing, my girl started dealing with each other. She went to a wedding in Jamaica, and she wanted me to go. He was like, it's probably 6 months into the relationship. I was like, man, I ain't going. I don't even know these niggas, man. Fuck these niggas. Like that's how I was feeling. I didn't go. I was just like, I don't know these niggas. Fuck, I'm not going. She came back. She like, oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I was mad as shit. Then the Pocono shit came around with us, and I was like, yo, damn. If dealing with Baines and knowing his homeboys, I wouldn't ever went to the Poconos. Yo, that shit was fun as a bitch. And Erica was like, this is what I'm talking about. You need to open your eyes and try to do different shit. You want to be stuck in this box, stuck in your city. She's like, I know you love it here, but nigga, step the fuck out and do something else different. And she's like, you're not gonna do nothing else different unless you start meeting new people. Right. And then, like I said, the Pocono shit opened my eyes. Like, yo, I didn't think I was gonna have that much fun, but I did. I was like, damn.
The crazy thing about it, we didn't even fully experience it. I feel like.
I know, but I still had fun.
That's what I'm saying. We still had fun. Like me, you, Relly, and Bonner literally made fun in like 2 hours, just us.
Yes, yo. Right.
So just imagine if everybody was around or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what I mean by like the experience could have been even better than what it was. Yeah. Even though we still enjoyed ourselves, it could have been even, you know what I'm saying, even more fun. But yeah, she right, yo.
Y'all got final statements on it?
Hey, Burgg, give me 1 second. My Doug just threw up in his cage. Give me 1 second.
All right, let's get into this next topic. What was y'all craziest, either drunk, high, like, what was y'all just craziest story when y'all was out? Bonner, we'll start with you.
Damn. Shit. I don't
know. That nigga got some stories.
Yeah,
that nigga went to college.
I got mad stories, yo. I don't even know which one the crazy. Go to somebody else. Let me think about it for me.
All right, go ahead, Kenna.
One of y'all niggas can't tell my story. I was probably too drunk to tell my shit show. Damn.
I think.
Let Ben tell my because I'll be too drunk to remember my shit.
Okay. I know one night we went out for his birthday, and
Oh my, yo, no, nigga, tell him the Halloween shit. Oh my goodness,
Halloween.
That was the worst. When we was with Relly.
Oh, yo, that was
the worst shit.
Me, him, and Relly, yo. Me, him, and Relly. This actually happened like last year, yo. Me, him, and Relly. We was at my house drinking pregame, whatever. He loved the pregame, so we pregaming. I forgot what we did. We stopped somewhere. Oh, I started to get cash. So his liquor kicking in. So I said, he in the front seat or whatever, Relly in the back. And he like, thinks like I'm fucked up or something like that. So I said, yo, you want me to pull over? He like, nah, yo, we good. Yo, just go ahead and keep going. I'm like, all right. So I think it was Relly. Relly was like, yo, you smell it? I'm like, what? I look over. This nigga throwing up on himself.
Hey,
like,
yo.
like he like this.
Hey, yo.
So,
Dirty nigga, yo.
by that time, yo, it was too late to like stop right there. So I kept driving to Gold Drag. Like Gold Drag really like right there. So
Don't
he's
tell him to
sitting
go and
there.
drive and throw up on him.
Yo,
I ain't going.
he's sitting there, right? We trying to get him right. We trying to whack him off, whatever. So we're like, yo, you still going in? You're like, nah, y'all still like throw up. Like, you know how you talk when you drunk and you have done. He's like, nah, I'm just staying here. Yo, he literally stayed in that car. Like, man, Roddy went in there for probably like 2 hours, yo.
And went down.
Had a good time.
Point.
Yo was in there, knocked out, yo. That's probably one of his, yo.
That's probably my worst one, yo. Like nigga, I like let that bitch out. That bitch was just coming out, yo.
Yeah.
You
It
remember
wasn't
the
like
throw up,
this.
but you couldn't tell the story.
Huh?
So you remember the throw up, but you couldn't tell the story.
I don't know the whole story because that's the only part I remember was Ireland
Goofy
for real.
ass. Come
Go
on.
ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Who, me?
Yeah, you nigga.
This nigga said
Yeah, I got a lot of them. I don't know.
you only need one, yo.
These college niggas something else.
Right.
All right, so look, this what happened. So we was in Atlanta. We was in Atlanta for real. We was sitting there. We went to we had a little kickback, so we invited a few girls over. So then we had the motherfucking shit. We playing what's it called? It was like King's Cup. Next thing you know, I wake up out of nowhere, right? I remember last thing I remember was I licked her kneecap. It was for a dare.
Huh?
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
King's
Go
Cup.
there like a kneecap, dummy.
Yo.
Boy, extra freaky.
So they said, yeah, you gotta lick her kneecap.
I just put
That's the last thing I remember. Next thing you know, I wake up, and I wake up out of nowhere, and I'm just having sex with her. My man's over there in the other bed. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what happened in between that time. She must do it back super hard or something. I woke up. Yeah, I just woke up. I'm looking over.
Don't say she look like super hard.
I don't know how the fuck that shit happened. I don't know, but that shit was crazy.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
D-Bone.
bro, you gotta tell that little Dicky story. That shit
I was gonna get to that. Well, I'm gonna get to that.
I remember it was one of my birthdays. I don't remember what birthday it was, but I remember we went to meet Beans, Kenneth, and I think it was like my brother and sister or something. And we had went to where the fuck we go at? That's where we went at.
Fucking Golden Jar. I remember this
Yo,
fucking
I
story. Go
was
ahead, yo.
drunk as shit, yo. I was drunk as shit, yo. I kept telling these niggas, yo, I'm good. Y'all can drive. Y'all can drive. I'm good.
Oh my God.
I'm good.
Right.
Yo, not even 5 minutes, yo. I think we was on, I don't even remember which street we was on.
I don't know where the fuck we was at.
All
Just
I
like
know
y'all was
is
killed.
the fucking car was on the median strip, yo. The
My
car was on the
car,
median
nigga.
strip.
I don't remember that shit.
It was Kenneth's car, too, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, I think I fucked the axle up and all that shit. I
Yeah,
don't
you
remember,
did.
yo.
It was all good.
Yo,
It's all good, cuz. It's
I
all good.
was fucked up, yo.
Yo, the
Them
funny
niggas
part was
in the back seat sleep, all of them.
Yo, man, Tay in the bag, sleep, nigga, wake up, we in a ditch, like,
Like, what the fuck?
Nah, yo, my wildest night, I'm going to my 21st birthday, yo. So this nigga, I took the week off, so I just had a free week. So Beans come and pick me up, like, yo, we going up to DC. I'm like, sure, all right, bet. So he already got a bottle of Jack in there. So the whole time we riding up, I'm just sipping the Jack. Not even knowing that liquor rate hit me. As soon as I get out the car, we meet up with Tyrell older brother. So we going to a club we in there, we just dance for, you know how it is with the clubs. The females really don't be dancing with niggas, so we leave the club and we hop in the car. So it's these females walking past. I'm yelling out the window, "Hey, shorty, you come?" Like, yo, I'm just screaming anything out the window. So next thing I know, we end up at the casino, and I get out the car, and Rodney got the video of it. Yo, I just started dancing just out of nowhere, yo.
I was dancing all night, though.
Bro, you must have forgot about it like she was sleeping in the grass, yo.
That's not.
Oh yeah.
That was
yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
That was when I was younger, yo. But this night was crazy because it ended with me getting some. So
this nigga said that's why it's crazy because I got.
So we at the casino and we just living it up at the casino, yo. This dude bumps me. Me and Rodney both look at you straight like this, like niggas ready to get active. Then I get home, do the wildest shit after a long night. Hit up my ex. Shit was on from there.
Oh boy,
that was my shit.
Man, you ain't gonna talk about Lord Dickies? That shit was amazing.
Niggas know about that already.
Oh yeah, we do know about that.
I done had some nights.
Yeah. Yo, I remember the night when we went to the after hour on York Road, yo. And Benz was drunk as shit, yo. Benz was
when
drunk
you got with the bodyguard.
Yo.
Go ahead, Davon. Tell a story, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, Benz was drunk as shit, man. He was wilding in that bitch. And his girl.
My birthday, yo.
Yeah. And his girl came out of nowhere, yo. She popped up like, I don't know where the fuck she came from. But she popped up, yo. And he was dancing on the bitch. And next thing I know, security guard was like manhandling all of us out that bitch. Like, this shit was crazy.
Wow.
Picking us up like twigs, yo.
Yo, no. You know what it was? I was wilding. Ebony seen me dancing with the girls, so Ebony pulled me up. And I think either Ebony slapped me or something like that, but whereas though I reacted. And I reacted, the security guard reacted to me. I'm like, what the fuck? So, man, I'm getting into it. And they like, yo, chill.
Yeah, yo.
Nah, yo. Fuck all that. End up getting put out the club.
They was pushing the shit out of us out there.
Did they? Yo, I was so drunk I couldn't drive. So Tay non-driving ass. Tay didn't have his license at the time. Let Tay drive my car.
Oh boy.
This nigga did a U-turn, hit this nigga BMW. You're like, oh shit.
He hit a nigga. You ain't telling me that part, yo.
Yeah, he hit a nigga BMW.
Oh yeah,
like, what the fuck?
No.
Shit. I said, Tay, drive the fuck on, fuck him. Go ahead.
Nigga sitting there talking to him.
I'm like, yo, drive off, yo. I would got him like, nigga, fuck you.
Hey, yo.
Yo, that night was crazy, yo. That night was crazy, yo.
Niggas went to IHOP like ain't shit happened.
Yeah, yo, and they went to IHOP, drunk as I don't know what, Ebony in there, like nothing happened. That was a funny night, yo.
Yo.
I think so. Since I was about to tell that one. So since you told that one,
I done booked every gas when I got home.
huh? Oh, yeah, all right. I'm gonna say we had that snowstorm back in, what was that, 2010? 2011?
When I was living on Sedonia?
Yeah, we was ready to eat and walk.
Yeah.
So we you know, they let us stay and work. So we was in there smoking. We in there smoking, yo, we just going blunt for blunt. Our manager, yo, smoke weed heavy, so I had hella weed. We going smoke. I'm in there geeking, yo. So the nigga I was with, I don't know, I think that's when Perk was real heavy. So we in there smoking Perk, whatever. So our manager had Reggie. Smoking Reggie. I'm like, oh, this is Reggie, yo. Yo, get this shit out of here. I'm geeking hard. Y'all know how I get when I start laughing. I'm playing around. So I'm in there geeking hard. So next thing I know, basically I'm just everywhere with it. The night start, you know how the night start toning down or whatever. My nigga, I fall asleep on the floor. I fell asleep on the floor. I'm high as on the what? Yo, I thought I was dreaming, but I was up for real. So I get up, And it's like a bunch of us just sleep everywhere. They're like, yo, you good? I'm like, I'm good. I go in the bathroom. I sit on the toilet. I thought I used the bathroom. Spit up on myself. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But mind you, I'm thinking that I'm dreaming. Man, I'm walking around with throw up all on me. Get in the bed, put the cover on me, everything. Go to sleep.
Hey, yo.
Wake up, like, oh,
Drawing up, throw up on
You
your
told
head.
me that was the time that y'all had walked from the house to the eating walk to go to work.
No, that day we didn't make it. This is the day that we had already planned to be there, and they let us stay.
I got you.
That was that day. Yo, when I tell you I was high as I don't know. I had never been that high in my life, yo. Gone. That's probably mine, yo.
Go ahead, Bon.
Yeah, go ahead, Bonham.
Oh yeah, college.
And yo, you the last one, yo. This better be a good one.
When you was drinking with your lacrosse jersey on.
all my junk crazy stories, yo. It's always me blacking out and waking up some motherfucking way. I had no place being, or I don't even know how I got there, yo. One night, I remember one night, yo. It was 4:20 in college, yo. Like, yo, we was so I was so fucked up. Even now, yo, the store is just like in blur because I kept passing out and waking up somewhere different, yo. I swear to God.
Boy, it was on fire.
4:20, right? So, mind you, I'm on the lacrosse team, so we got a lot of white people and shit on the team. So we throwing this thing called a white trash party. Like you just dress up like a trailer park type of shit, and we just getting fucked up. Yo, so it's 4:20. So mind you, soon after class is done, we start getting fucked up. We was like, yo, I think this is the time. Matter of fact, this is the time I first tried mine, and I ain't never tried that shit again. Cause yo, the whole night was just in blur.
Did you try Molly, yo?
Yeah, I was done, yo.
Tyrell, like, did you try it?
Hell nah.
I said,
Ben, you did drink Lane though, yo.
Don't put the thumbs up
I
in his head.
I did.
Yo,
That's
the
what
night
was
was
good.
just all
definitely
in
had
blur.
it.
So like, yo, I kept like, only thing I can remember, I just kept waking up, and I was at different places every time.
Whoa,
So like, we was getting fucked up. So we
Crazy.
started early as shit. Soon as the class is done, we walked to the liquor store, get to drinking. We drinking Bombay Sapphire. You know the shit Wiz used to drink.
Yep.
Straight it out hit it out the bottle so you gonna have the Wiz thin face.
Fireball? White people love that Fireball.
No, we were just doing it because it was, Wiz was hot back then.
That was Bombay. That was a blue bottle.
Yeah, that's a blue bottle. You just take a shot straight out the bottle just to see who had the ugliest face and shit like that. So we start off drinking that shit. Get fucked up.
Matter of fact, I got another crazy night. This was
We go.
Oh,
We go to the
Bonnie,
white
Hold up,
my bad,
hold up,
bro.
Hey, a burger?
Damn, yo, cut me
Ebo
off.
ass nigga, yo.
Yo, we go to the white boy houses, right, to go get the Molly and shit, right? So I went to go pick it up because it's one of my teammates. So we go pick it up, yo, like, give me a cup, yo, because a lot of people bought this shit. Like, that shit was just popular as a bitch. So I bought it for a couple of people. So like, yeah, man, you brought me the sales, such and such. Yo, nigga had hella Molly. So he's like, yo, you want to try some before you bring it back? I'm like, I mean, yeah, cool. Nigga get to breaking it down on the table. Like, on the thing, and he sniffed it. Yo, he sniffed it. He's like, yo, you go. He had me this one. Like, no, you go. I'm like, oh, no.
I seen that shit before too, yo. I seen that shit before too.
I'm like, no, I'm good. Hey, we ain't taking that shit that way when we going there. Like, nah, fuck that. So we get to the room, we get to taking it and shit. We all get to the room, we take it. Mind you, we already drunk at the Bombay. I don't know what the fuck happened. Next thing you know, I woke up in the middle of the college lobby. The night ain't even over yet. The night just started. We get drunk. I wake up in the middle of the college lobby. Everything off. All the lights out and everything. Like, yo, you can't even get in this part of the building. How the fuck am I even in here? So
Wild boy.
I get to calling niggas. Niggas get to laughing and shit. Like, yo, come to the room. Yo, we chilling. Such. So we go to the room. We like, yo, we got to get ready for the white trash party. So you got to dress like white trash. Niggas cut their jeans real short and shit over the knees and shit. Put some boots. Niggas had some Timberland boots on and shit.
Those are like Stone Cold.
Yeah, I know. I said it. Just like so we get to the white trash party. Yo, the lacrosse team got a rock band playing there and everything, yo. Niggas is dressed weird as shit. Like got the wigs on, everything. Yo, shit going.
Yo, white party be crazy, yo.
Yo, it was going wild. We was like 4 black people, and then they called our corner the black corner and shit. Our corner was live and shit. Yo, our corner was live and shit. Yo, we had other people coming over there like it was VIP and shit. Like, hey, we in the black corner and shit, taking pictures and shit.
Yo, so I ain't never go to no good white party, yo.
That's what I need to do.
Yes, you did, yo. You just don't know. Yo, if Kenneth don't relate to the music, yo, he can't relate to the party, yo.
Vince, we went.
You gotta relate to the energy, yo. You can't judge it off the music, yo. We
went to a white party. The whole block. It was me, you, Q, Bud, everybody. We went to some party, y'all, White Marsh, some big ass house. That shit was phony. You know
yeah. I remember.
That's a house party though. We went to.
That wasn't even white people though.
One of my college teammates live in Fowles Point. Yo, we gonna go out with him one day because he one of the niggas who was at the joint. Yo, we gonna have kind of fun.
Yo, we used to go down Fowles Point all the time. We used to go down what's the joint called? Power Plant. We used to go to that joint across from the power plant. Yo, the white parties was cool. If Kenneth can't relate to that music, yo, he's not gonna rock with it, yo.
If it ain't Boosie or Gotti.
Right. Yo, and you know how when it's all bump, he like, yo, what the fuck you doing? And the white dude like, oh, sorry, dude, I'm just trying to get over here. yo, you better say excuse me, yo.
Yeah, like white people not like that. Like they don't.
Exactly. I'm like, yo, you gotta chill, yo. He like, oh, yo, I ain't no bitch. I'm like, no, relax.
And when people invite black people, I must be drunk. That's why I don't be trying to invite black people to shit because they be wilding out like that, yo.
Yeah.
But yo, all right, boom, we get to the white trash party, the rock band get in there and shit. Yo, this shit, like, yo, this party went crazy. I mean, yo, people was like fucking getting slammed on tables. Yo, we had hella people. Yo, we had hella parties. Yo, we had a WWE party in college before, yo.
Damn.
We had to dress up as a fucking, just to get inside the fucking party, yo.
Yo, what was that?
Getting choke slammed and everything through tables and all of that.
Yo, what was that thing you had went up to? Oh, homecoming. We gotta go to
homecoming. I woke up, I fucking passed out and woke up on my homeboy couch and shit.
You got tickets for homecoming, yo. Or Tyrell. One of y'all got tickets for homecoming.
I went to Wesley, but it's right there where Del State at, so I hung up with a lot of Del State people.
Yo, you got 152.
Right, you could have pulled up there, right?
Burgg was bluffing.
Huh?
I wasn't bluffing. I just went to go support my man's out booty.
So then, look, after the white trash party, right? I don't even, like I said, my shit just was in blur. So I remember the white trash party. Motherfuckers was getting like slammed through tables and shit. Like after the band got finished playing, they just start destroying all of their shit. Like just start destroying. The niggas just having a blast, fucked up, destroying your shit. So my next blur after that, yo, mind you, it was a white trash party. It was this nigga on campus called Blumenberg. You know, it's always some weird ass white nigga name. Yo, this nigga was running down the street with nothing on but some fucking big ass boots and some fucking booty cut jeans on, yo. Just out of nowhere, yo, we just walking back to campus. And you just see him running, jogging. Yo, it's like he was exercising and shit. Like he had some fucking cut off jeans shorts with some big ass fucking combat boots on, yo. He just jogging. He's like, hey guys, and just keep on going.
Yo. On done when they drunk, yo.
Yo, that shit was so fun. And then after that, I woke up next to the shorty. We both was ass naked. I don't even remember if I hit or not. We were just both ass naked. That was done. We don't even remember.
Most likely you probably did.
Most likely you did.
That bitch cuddling.
Right.
You chose was, Burgg.
The cuddler.
All right. So this is the night that you proposed, yo. So this is like
what the night you proposed.
So
the night she proposed. Nigga, what the fuck?
You was dead. That's what.
Yo, so this is when Bud pulled up. So we in there chilling. We just Bud came in there, you know how he was. So we got past all that. Now niggas playing Uno. So
how old you was at the time?
Fucked up. So I hit it, I think like a couple times. So I'm sitting there chilling. Next thing I know, a whole crowd just coming. Boom! I'm like, whoa. I'm
Boy,
like, yo, what is going on, yo? I'm looking at everybody in the room like, yo, am I even here right now, yo? Like, some of these niggas.
Burgg, how old you was?
That was like, I was like 22, 21.
Oh, all right.
So I told her, I'm like, yo, let me go down to the basement, yo. I'm tired. The whole time I'm just fried. I'm like gone. Like, so I get down there, I'm trying to lay down. My head going like this. I'm like, yo, am I even alive right now, yo? Like, what is going on? I'm like, yo, I'm done, yo. I'm done, yo. I gotta go home.
Yo, the funny part about that night was Kenneth was drunk as shit.
Yeah, and I came to Kenneth. I'm like, yo, Kenneth, drive me home, yo.
Like, hold up, yo.
Kenneth,
I remember this fucking night, yo.
Kenneth was drunk as shit, and all of us went to Ed house to play the game. Kenneth jumped on the game talking shit like, yeah, I'm gonna bust your ass, just that in the third. So
I fell asleep with the controller in my hand.
While he was playing, yo, shoot the controller like, yo, he slapped that entire time,
yo, that shit crazy.
So yeah,
that's because Art gave me that fucking crown. That shit was smooth. I'm like, oh, this shit good as a bitch. He's like, all right, nigga, keep playing. That shit gonna stick up. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. We get the L. We start playing the game, yo. I don't know what the fuck happened. I just dozed out of nowhere.
I was gone. Woke up like,
gone,
I'm good.
I still got the picture here. I still got that damn picture on my phone.
Been sleeping for like 4 hours.
It was funny. But yeah,
then Burgg was like, nigga, you was fucked up.
Mm-hmm. You say, Burgg?
Tell this nigga Kendall take me home. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, take me home. But he kept saying what? I'm like, yo, why this nigga keep saying what? I'm like, all right.
Yo, Biggs, you should have told the story when we came from DC,
3
yo.
hours, yo.
Huh?
Should have told the story when we came from DC.
You in the car for 3 hours,
I'm gonna tell that next time.
No, that wasn't that night.
Oh, all right. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about when Rodney proposed to Abney that night.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So then I'm trying to get Kim to take me home. Yo not trying to take me home. I'm like, all right, yo. So I tell everybody, I'm like, yo, I'm gone, yo. So Rodney's like, you good? I'm like, yeah. He like, all right, yo, be safe, get home. Yo, I'm driving home like this. Like this. Yo, I'm making turn. I'm like, yo, I'm like this to the wheel. I'm like, oh my, I get home, yo, I get to land down. I was
warm doing Spence.
I was gone, yo.
Damn.
Yeah, yo,
you should have told the story.
You had some nights,
coming from DC, yo.
I'm gonna tell that one next time, yo. I'm gonna tell that one next time.
Them DC trips is wild, yo.
Let's say this one, episode 3 of Burgg and Friends, yo. Appreciate y'all coming in. We're gonna run it back.
All righty.
Have a good night. Bye.